Hello everyone, welcome back. Today is a beautiful day out today. It's going to be about 60 degrees today. It is the nicest day we've had in a long time, and I planned on burning the brush pile today, but we went out there and kind of looked it over and ended up it was too windy to burn the brush pile. Just too dangerous to try to burn it today. So we're trying to switch gears right now, trying to figure out what we're going to do, and it's just such a beautiful day out. I thought maybe we'd do something different and actually try to relax a little bit, try to enjoy the day, and maybe do a little bit of fishing. So I typically work as much as I can out here. I'm constantly busy trying to get stuff done, but I take very little time to enjoy the property that we have. So I thought maybe I'd mix it up a little bit, and I'd try to just enjoy the day. So the pond was actually froze probably a week and a half ago. Had a thin layer of ice on it, and so I'm sure that the water's still really cold. The fish are probably still pretty deep. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to catch any from the shore, but we can give that a shot, and if not, we can get out in the boat and see if we can catch some fish from the boat. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to get a big haul of fish one of these days. I usually we fish and we only maybe keep 3 or 4 fish, but I'd really like to see a big bunch of fish. I'm talking like 10, 15 fish or something like that. That'd be awesome. I don't know if today will be the day, but I thought maybe we could just pretty much waste the rest of the day and enjoy it and do a little bit of fishing. So let's go ahead and get started. Well, the bad thing about being so windy today is I'm casting into the wind, and it's kind of keeping me from really getting the lure out there pretty far. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and start cleaning the boat out and see if I can get it ready to put it in the water. Can't have a nice day like today and not grill out. So we've been fishing for about an hour and a half now, and we haven't caught anything yet. I don't even know if we're for sure we even got a good bite the whole time. So we probably fished, I'd say we've fished at least 3/4 of the pond and haven't got anything. Now, we stopped and got out for a little bit. I've got some pork burgers on the grill, so we're gonna eat out today since it's such a nice day outside. You might as well eat out, right? So I ended up getting my phone out, and there's fishing prediction apps that you can have on your phone, and I've got a few on my phone. I got them out. I looked through all 3 of the ones that I have downloaded, and they're all kind of similar, but they don't quite match. But pretty much for the time that it is right now, they all show that it's a really low percentage to catch fish. Some of them showed we had a little better chance when we started the day, you know, an hour and a half or so ago. But overall, I think they pretty much kind of show that it's not a very good time to fish. And it seems to be turning out that way right now. But I never really knew whether those fishing predictions, how accurate they were, you know. So some of those base it off the sun and the moon, the phases of the moon, and truly just based it off of a solar calendar. And I think there's some other apps out there that actually take the weather into consideration on how well the fish will bite as well. And so I haven't really found an app that I truly know works. I'd like to have an app that I could really plan out my fishing. That'd be awesome, right? If you knew when it was a good time to fish and set that day aside to go out and catch some. So if you guys have an app that you think that actually works, let me know and leave that in the comments down below, because I don't know if I have a lot of faith in these apps, but I've never really had the time to really go out and fish when it had a high prediction. You know, it seems like I've never had that time line up. So hopefully one of these days I'll get out here and maybe I'll try to test that. You know, I'll try to get out here during all the high prediction times and see if we can truly catch some fish, see how accurate they are. But I'd like to know if you guys have an app that you truly like and think that works well. But for right now, I think we're just going to enjoy the day a little bit. It looks like, if you do pay attention to the apps, it looks like here about dark, the fishing should pick up. So we may hit it again here close to dusk and see if we can finally catch some fish at the end of the day. It is just a beautiful day today to kind of spend the day outside. So Rebecca, she's like laying down, relaxing, watching the puppy bowl. That's what she's doing. And I ended up growing lettuce inside, and it's such a nice day outside. I decided I would get my lettuce out and let it get some sun, get a little bit of fresh air. And the lettuce is looking pretty good right now. So let me go ahead and show you what this is looking like. So I think it'll be pretty, I think in a couple weeks we'll be finally making our own salad from lettuce that we grew indoors. So this first tray over here, this was all planted at the same time. And you can see that this one here is done really well. That's black seeded Simpson. And then this one over here is Butter Crunch. Those two probably look the best. And then following that one, this is a baby romaine lettuce. And then kind of the worst one is the salad bowl lettuce. And but I think they're all doing fairly well. But I think that if I really want to get these heads growing big, I'm going to need bigger than a 4.5-inch pot. So I don't think that these pots are probably going to be big enough. So I'm probably going to have to transplant these into a larger pot. I think they're going to end up getting a little bit root bound. Now over here, this was regular romaine lettuce, and it's not doing as well, I don't think. This was spinach. I've replanted it several times. I just can't get spinach to grow. I think my seeds are going bad. And this is the last thing I planted. This is a few weeks later. This is another thing of baby romaine, and it was planted at least a couple weeks after this one, and you can see it's already outgrown the regular romaine lettuce. So definitely probably 2 or 3 varieties there that are just outperforming the rest. But hopefully here, pretty soon we'll be able to start harvesting some leaves off of this and start getting our own salads from growing these indoors. So I just brought these out today just because it was such a nice day. Let them get a little bit of sun. So I'll bring them back in tonight. So it's 5 o'clock now and the sun is already down. So I'm gonna go ahead and start fishing again. It looks like, according to the apps on my phone, that hopefully the peak fishing time this evening is gonna be about 6 o'clock. So that's about an hour from now. But I'm gonna go ahead and start fishing, see if we catch anything. So it's about 5:45 now, and I still haven't got a single bite today. We haven't caught a single fish, and it's supposed to be like about peak fishing time according to the apps that are on my phone. I just think it's just not the right time to fish. You know, I mean, it's probably the wrong time of year, and I'm probably using the wrong fishing technique for this type of year. And so, oh well. I mean, it was a fail on the fishing, but we still enjoyed every minute of it. And it may sound strange, but just being in the boat and rolling around and just enjoying nature and everything that we have out here, I think we definitely enjoyed our entire day. We didn't do it the whole day fishing. We did grill out. We did spend, you know, time out here on the walk out of the basement, and we spent all day outside today, and pretty much didn't do anything, you know, I mean, and that was good. I mean, for once in our lives, I guess we kind of sat back and relaxed. We don't do that enough because we're constantly always moving forward and working on something. So it was nice to take a day and relax and just enjoy everything that we have out here. So anyway, I think that's going to be it on this video. I mean, this video was pretty much a video about nothing, right? I mean, we didn't get any fish, we didn't get anything done, but we did enjoy, we just enjoyed the day and enjoyed spending time with each other and fishing and everything. So I think that everybody needs to do that every once in a while. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.